We'll give it a minute. Oh, some people have asked me what I do on Wednesdays. Well, you get a first-hand look. Oh, I need to put these back up. I never put them back up. Like I said, some of y'all have asked me what I do on Wednesdays. Well, this is what I do. This is what I do. No, I never really showed this off. Somebody bought, Justin Clapper sent me this. Yeah, you already know my name. Sent me this as a token of appreciation for the race control and stuff I do for him. And it's a really nice piece. And I'm hoping eventually that I'll be able to put it somewhere other than just letting it up against the wall. That is a really nice logo piece for my channel, and I love it. And then this one's for Bo, Mr. Bo Condon. This was the first inaugural 24 Beers of Daytona. This thing right here was for drinking 24 beers in a 24-hour, well, it really wasn't quite a 24-hour race. It was a 12-hour race. And me and Roger Diebold absolutely whipped tail, and we won the inaugural 24-hour or 24 Beers of Daytona. It was a fantastic time, and it was back in 2022. That was a fun race. A very, very fun race. I love the 24 Beers of Daytona. I don't know if they're going to continue it. It is a fun race when I have time. Just this year, some things blew up my face, which some of y'all know. So, we'll see. We'll see if we do it again. I'm hoping to do. I like the 24 hours of Daytona. I love that race. Which y'all know. I think we finished 4th last year. Finished 4th the year before. We're finished upward towards the top. Eventually, hopefully, we'll get up there. But tonight is race control. So y'all get to see me boss people around. Yay! And I don't have my controls up, but I'll see if I can kind of display them a little bit, maybe. Maybe drag them over to the screen. I don't know. We'll see how this works. iRacing kind of pops up here, so you guys can kind of get to see. I've got a little sessions command over here that you might be able to see. You can probably see it in the corner right here. So, take your attention to right there where I'm pointing my finger, and you'll see it move around. This right here is my session commander, and this thing right here has all kinds of neat penalties that I can give these guys. I can add laps, caution laps, subtract caution laps, give a 1 to green signal, open, close pit road, restart single file, remove people from the session, clear all the penalties, turn admin privileges off for certain people, on for certain people. All kinds of neat little things that thing does. I think Race Lab, can't call it Race Labs, it's called Race Lab Apps. I think they have renews on 4/9, $39 a year. If not, it's $40 a year or $99 a year. Holy crap. I cannot ever get rid of this subscription. They changed them from $4.90 a month or 99 euros a year, or 99 euros a year. I'm only paying $39.90 a year. As long as it's active, I get the cheaper discount. So I probably will not turn that thing off. Otherwise, I'll end up paying another $50 a year for it. No, thank you. And then we'll have to find something else to do. Let's see here. I don't know if they got race control for this thing or not. I don't think they do. I think they're working on it. Current app will be discontinued April the 1st. But this is what I do on Wednesdays. I just watch these guys go around, assign penalties as needed, make sure they behave themselves. Let's go down here and talk to a few of them and see what they're up to.
learning a lot too.
Afternoon, fellas. Afternoon, evening.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Pretty
Big
good.
bump coming.
Hey, how's the setup?
I don't mind it.
Okay, well, hang on a minute.
The only thing that's weird is
All right, I'm back. I had to make a conversation. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. Check on my sheets for the bed because they had to dry the cat through it on. Yay. Give me just a minute and I'll be right back. From just a minute. Got a little emergency to deal with. You guys know the rules tonight. It's pretty damn freaking simple. We've done it before. We all know what we're doing. Just be smart about it. If you're not in the playoffs, don't be racing other playoff guys like idiots. All that good stuff. Blah blah blah. You know the rules. Restart zones clearly marked. You all know qualifying was above the double yellow line. I watched most of you guys stay above it, so I don't think anybody did. If anybody does, go ahead and admit it now because I'll review it here in the next few minutes when the race is going on. And if I found out you did it, I'll disqualify you. Let's see. Get down into the nitty gritty. Got a couple more weeks left in the season. I appreciate y'all coming out, and I appreciate those who show up every week, even though they're not in the playoffs and whatnot. And the guys who show up for part-time status is greatly appreciated. Keeps the car count out. I know we're averaging about 20, 23 cars a week, which is actually not half bad. We've had some pretty good clean racing. You guys have done a good job this year with all the cars. I will start releasing next season stuff here soon. Just be prepared for season payouts to be done like really, really quick once the season's done. I want to get all that money out of my account and moved on. Considering it's league money and it's not mine, it doesn't need to be caught for my bullshit. But otherwise, appreciate you guys. Good luck and go racing.
Any idea when the next season will start? Just curious how long the off season is going to be.
My plan is to take a month off, gentlemen. Take a month off. That's my plan. I need a month to recover and see how some of this stuff playing out with me. But a month should be more than sufficient, I would think. Anybody disagrees with that, Pop? If not, I mean, it'll be at let's say at maximum a month, maybe 3 weeks. I think 3 weeks minimum, but at least a month. I think we're just going to shoot for a month. Gives me time to recharge the battery, get my shit sorted out. And if I have to extend it, I'll give you guys plenty of notice beforehand if I have to take some additional time or something. But like I said, when it comes to race control, as long as I'm not racing, I got a laptop, I'll be able to run the league. It's not a big deal. Because I'm going to keep my iRacing subscription active no matter what. So, you guys know what I'm going through, anyways. It's kind of some horse shit, but hey.
What about tire warming cheese in qualifying? Is that a penalty?
Do what? Say that again.
What about tire warming cheese in qualifying?
I will say this: if you're warming your tires in a qualifying, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Check out Merck Lap Zero if you're looking for that.
Yeah, but if he's inside the track limits, he should be fine. As long as you're not outside the track limits on warm-up, it should be fine. They said it's cutting the course is the thing I'm looking for. Besides, it's super speedway.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Bribey, the bed's ready if you want to come. I got my green screen up, though. Do what? It's ready, but I got my green screen. So you can't see. Turn the light off. You need to go to start laying down and go to sleep. You're not going to do that. You got to go in your bed, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna
All right.
watch a few more on my iPad. In that time.
Oh! I'm going to have to turn the air on. Because it is warm in here.
Dad, that food was that cake.
I know, Angela's is really good, wasn't it?
I know, but $50.
Hey, buddy, I'm not worried about it. It's just food. It's paid for. And I had some reward point stuff. All right, Buzzy, hang on. Yeah, Buzzy, thank you for admitting to that. I don't know it was slower, but a rule is a rule, good my friend.
Your tires are cold. Take it easy.
Yep, no problem.
Okay. Roll and start.
Justin, jump up there and help Dean until Wes shows up.
I'm here for you.
The pace car speed is 43 miles per hour.
Hey Justin, what's up?
Are we live?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm adding a lap to give us some time.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just loading in and stuff, mate. I'll just finish up the broadcast.
Oh, okay.
I know where Wesley is. I know how we're going to start this off.
Let me tell. Hey, boys, we might add another lap here or two. Just be patient with me. We may add a couple if we need to. So, do you have two computers running?
Let me know when Wes shows up.
Dean, you got two computers running?
Why?
Oh, I'm just curious as to how you're doing a double broadcast.
Oh no, I was finishing up a broadcast.
Oh, okay.
Real
Because
check.
Daylight Savings screwed it because they're in the UK. That don't make any difference to them.
Oh, that's right. They stay on the same time.
Yeah.
Well, here you got 2 more
Starts
weeks of this, and then
overlapping
you'll have a
with
little bit more of a break.
Fuck, I need to add this stage break. This one.
25.50. 25.50.
Yeah, I need to add plug in. Where's Wesley? I need a lead. Man.
I don't know. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you.
Yeah.
25.50 stage breaks, cautions at both. 25.50 and then
All right,
100.
So, yeah, I think a couple more weeks of this. Yeah.
Yeah, only 2 more. After this, 2 more. And then I'm gonna take a month off.
Oh yeah, you need it. It's tough work, man.
It's tough. I got the divorce going on. Yeah, I need some time.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna bring this in.
Yep, I'm gonna do it. Do you want me to add one more? We'll go 1 more just on the safe side.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm adding 1 more. Dean is just finishing up a previous broadcast. He's putting commercials up and whatnot. We just need 1 more lap here. Or so it'll be 2 more. So 2 to green.
Change the cameras again.
Yep, I'm gonna push the talk.
Jet drivers just
5,
finishing
4,
drying the
3,
track.
2, 1.
And here comes Juan Pablo.
Exciting NASRA Cup Series, and of course we're back for the playoffs here this evening, and we're going to be narrowing it down.
Clapper,
to
did
a
you ever hear what
couple
that
of
fire was
champions.
caused by?
Well, a champion eventually at the end of this one. We do have the drivers out on their formation laps. We're going to
Last I heard is there was brush fires in the area.
Wesley will be joining us.
I'm not sure how it gets inside the racetrack, but I guess it's been pretty.
Geezer over that grid, my friend, and we're looking like currently at the moment Joey Stiers and Jeff Merck will be on the front row there.
Yeah,
Tristan Bruce, go ahead.
Yep, they're on the front row there. Looks like they get a good qualifying effort. There's some tricks to the trade as to getting the top qualifying spot. You'll have to ask a few of these guys here how they do it. I know one method is to put it in 1 gear and stay in that gear just to keep the tires cool. These next gens and tire temperature are a big indicator at qualifying speeds, especially here in iRacing.
So there you have, well, exactly as you'd mentioned, there's your top 12. We're going to quickly go through the rest of the field of the grid here. We've got about 25, actually, give or take, here this evening. You go down through Brandon Broadfoot, Justin Clapper, of course, Michael Larch, Brandon Schumann, Andrew Alaski, Ryan Johnson, JJ. Second, I think that rounds it out.
It ended up being 68
So
today.
now going Fixin to go.
You must the other side of that storm.
Just get a little bit of a geezer, of course.
Hey guys, I need you to do me a
Understand
favor
we're
and
gonna be
keep
panning
quiet
out
right now.
so
I'm trying to
you
do
can see
broadcast with Dean, and
Trisha
I've got
Bruce,
too much noise in my
Matthew
head.
Garnett there,
Just
Alaski
if you need me,
last
holler. If
place,
not, just keep quiet,
and
please.
on the cusp line with the other drivers of Caulfield, Chu, Tiffany, Wade, Clapper, and Merck. Of course, win, go through.
Yep, you have to race every single round race to go through with a win. So like the guy Tristan Bruce down there, you see him down there, he's got a dash through his line, through his name. He has the possibility of making the next round, maybe, if he can make up 63 total points over these next 2 races. With only about 25 cars in the field, you get 10 stage points per stage, 2 stages. I mean, it's possible, but it is a very, very tall mountain to climb for Tristan Bruce.
It is possible, of course. Well, he's got his Jeff Merck to support him.
Yep, those
as
two
well. And Jeff
mortal
Merck's gonna be
enemies.
looking out for his own.
Yep, mortal enemies that have turned to best friends. Ain't that something? That's what iRacing does.
Let's have a look at race details for tonight. So stage 1, we go to caution at 25. Stage 2, double that up there. We go to 50. And then we'll double that 50 and go to 100. 3 sets of tires, 100% fuel capacity. What are you expecting if we go green flag? Can they go all the way to 25 on 1 tank of gas?
Easily. Yeah, this 100% fuel. The question
You
is,
good there, bud?
or will some of these guys stretch it and go 50? I think you can go about 47-ish laps
I'm all right.
on a tank of fuel. So they're going to have to come
Get a little
get
wall
fuel unless
kiss
they
for good
can
luck.
save it. But I don't know. Track position may be key with only 25 guys in the field. I mean, if you got to stay sucked
I
up
hope
tight
so.
to these
Maybe I
guys,
could
otherwise,
be
if you
here
lose the draft, you're
our
in
last
trouble.
lap again.
Super
Not
Speedway,
here,
of
but
course,
on a
is
super
Talladega,
speedway.
so exactly. You can't go out without a dancing partner around this track because you're going to scrub.
All right, good luck, y'all.
8 mile per hour wind's not too bad. How about
Going
that
green
track
this
code,
time,
mate?
going green this
It's
time.
Almost 100
Yeah, it was 101 in practice.
Let's go, all you playoff drivers.
As the day, it's 2:12 in sim time. As the day goes on March 19th, it will get cooler. So as we're trending down throughout the day, you'll see the track temp drop, and maybe we'll see the speeds pick up a little bit, and possibly the aggressive driving as we get into stage 3.
And the thing gets boring, we're in a good spot. We got a beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our pit box.
Just wanted to let you, just ask you that question as race driver at the moment. I mean, do you know how punishing that'll be on tyres there, Justin?
Sorry, I had race control in my ear. It looks like the inside the tires are going to wear on the right side, so it looks like they're gathering heat on the inside edge of the tire on the right sides. The left sides are gathering heat over the entire surface of the tire, so I expect some grip loss as these guys push and bang on each other as we progress later into the end of this stage.
Starting to make it sing it. So 2 files, of course, you'd expect here in Talladega. When you start seeing 3 and 4 is when you know people are starting to really get it done and go for it. Joey in the lead there. Bo Tiffany up.
Clapper, you on down. I'll let you in front of me here.
6 actually from Matthew. So key members here of the playoffs need to get crucial points. They're certainly not messing around already on the first lap.
Nope, some of these guys are going for these precious stage points, so they're going to push up and stay up front and stay out of the muck and the garbage as in the back, because some of those guys can get a little squirrely, and one guy not in the playoffs make the wrong move, and he can ruin your playoff moment right here, right now.
And the one thing about super speedways, as you all know, there is a little bit more space than what you find some of our tracks, but you have massive high-speed crashes, and you can spoil your party very early. We're only on lap 2 of 100. Of course, our stage breaks, as I mentioned, we will go to 25. And then once again, so you've got your caution there, you know you're safe on tyres and gas if you can make it all the way there. One big one that you want to avoid, of course, if there's a big wreck, and fingers crossed for a lot of these drivers who are in the championship hunt, you do not want to be involved in any of those.
No, you definitely do not want to be caught in any of the muck or any damage, because if you get any damage on this car, it is going to hurt real bad, hurt the aero. These things are tough, but they're not that tough. They do have the potential of causing a little bit of damage. You'll lose the draft, get stuck in the back, and go to lap down really quick in a hurry. Especially with how these stages fall, you lose about 2 seconds a lap. So in 12 laps, 12, 13 laps, you can go a lap down.
Single file for the top 4 that are starting to make a little bit of breakaway at the moment. There's Jeff Merck at the moment, so old Pookie's got his VR on this time around, so he doesn't need all those fancy monitors that he has around him in his fancy motion racing rig. You'll still be feeling the differences, and they're feeling a little bit of the bumps and stuff like that here in Talladega. And at the moment, he's getting a nice little tow from Pookie Jr., Tristan Bruce.
Yeah, it looks like we've got a 4-car breakaway up here. The 88, the 96, the 35, and the 60 with the 25 kind of caught in the middle.
Don't get racy, boys. We're breaking them.
And they're pulling away right now. They are absolutely pulling away in that second pack. They're side by side. Single file for the first 5 or 6 cars, and then side by side, it looks like they're absolutely killing the momentum. So they're going to pull away here unless these guys in the second pack can get reformed real quick.
Justin Clapper going really loose. You can see almost 3 wide further up, and somebody makes a little bit of a bad exit, or they're going down the apron just to get out of it. So there's a lot of wind back here with these drivers, a lot of side draft just going over the place until they settle themselves in. They need to be looking at that top 4 at the moment, and look how they're almost like synchronized swimmers. They're just perfect in the way that they're keeping each other all together there. They know that nice little bump draft around here is
just stick
brilliant.
your nose out to the left.
You also got to work in
right,
harmony. You've got to make sure you're lifting off the gas, and you're putting that pedal back down again when you need to do it. So it's working perfectly. But you can't even see them at the moment. They're up here. I was showing you the rest of the pack
a little bit,
there.
but then
So
get
that's
even
what
higher
like
when I get
to
close to
drive
your
in
bumper.
perfect harmony for these 4. The
So
rest
it's
of the
like,
field, they're starting to
yes,
get a little bit
and then it
shaking,
just gets even
baking,
worse.
they're starting to get loose. They're going to need to sort themselves out.
Yeah, they're running about half a second faster than that second group. They're already coordinating how to pull out a little bit to get a little bit of air. They are talking and communicating real quick in a hurry. Kind of like in real NASCAR, you can't really talk to your teammates on the track anymore. You have to talk through the spotter. But here in iRacing, you can talk directly to the guys around you. And these guys are synchronized swimmers, as you said, and they are figuring it out and pulling away from that second pack.
Yeah, that always got to me in Formula 1 stuff like that. You never trade your teammates. They'd be sitting there at each other all the time if they could do that.
Ain't that the truth?
Of course, we have that luxury in iRacing, of course, and having race control. But you're not even having a spotter in your ear all the time, too, like you would actually in real racing over in real life. But that's the top 3. Joey, Jackson, Trishan and Jeff all lying astern doing a solid job, as you can see on the 1.3 seconds down the road from Bo, who's got the rest of this field under his tailpipe getting a nice tow.
Yep, now you're starting to watch this second pack catch this first pack. They were about 3/10 faster that lap. Those front four, they kind of got disorganized a little bit, got a little bit separated. And this back pack, if they do it right, oh, and there's your first caution of the day.
That's Caulfield. That's huge. That's Caulfield.
That is Caulfield.
And that might have just been Caulfield. I'm not sure if Justin... No, it wasn't Justin Clapper that got involved in that one. That could have just been a solo accident. And I'll tell you what, that is
8 cars up here in one, guys.
pretty impressive
We'll be off
for
the two.
so many cars at high speed not to come together.
Yeah, I'll take the blame for that. I don't know if he blinked or that was net code.
Let's go back and take a quick look at this.
Somebody bounced off the wall.
Might be able to have a quick geezer. Does somebody get into him here? That is pretty close and into the corners too.
I'm showing that as a racing deal. I'm just they're packed up tight together, and there's just an accordion effect going on. That's the way that I'm looking at it, and probably the way I'm going to rule it.
Yeah, you are doing race control. We got to look at that one again. It is when you're in the corners, isn't it? You don't want to be bump drafted. It gets into the back of Jacob Reeves there. And then I think that's Buzzy as well, too, that was right in front of you. But how is that unbelievable? Solo accident. Unfortunate for Jonathan Caulfield, but fortunate for the rest of the field not to get involved.
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of net code right there. If you're looking at it, if I'm looking at it correctly, it looks like the 35 was fully tucked up into the bumper of the 58 by at least up to the wheel. So, I mean, there's a lot of net code right there.
You're not supposed to say that word.
I know that is a very illegal word, but yeah.
iRacing is, especially after they've solved it.
There's the man of the hour.
Welcome.
What's up, guys?
Okay, so net code. I got the 58 tucked up into the wheel well of the 57, and then the 35 tucked up into the wheel well, the rear wheel well of the 58. And yeah, net code.
The last race of the playoff semifinals, and 3 races left to go in the season. We're at Talladega, and well, Justin, I guess we just got started off to a start and a quick caution. It looked like it was a solo spin, though, not anything serious. Right.
It will pop up and say there is a packet loss, but it will not do anything to you. It just notifies you of the packet loss.
Therefore, I didn't know if it was something that race control could see, kind of like a black flag.
The only thing it'll do is drop you into the pits, and I won't know until it drops you into the pits. But it is not in anything hosted or league racing at the moment. I had it happen to me today when I logged in to check the session and test it. As I got into the session, the little flag popped up. It'll be on the right-hand side, right next to where the garage symbol would be. It'll say packet loss, packet loss. Happened to me on Monday night, too, about the middle of the session. It said packet loss, and I watched the quality bar jump on the right-hand side. Cody West has showed up. West is here.
Okay.
Pretty car there, Andrew. Not bad.
I'll take the outside here, Jake.
Did you take the top? I couldn't hear you. I'm assuming you did.
Yeah.
I've got audio problems, I don't know. but my everything.
What do
is
you want,
quiet,
Mr.
so it's
Tucker?
all maxed
Well,
out.
Bubba, you're a needy kitty cat. You know that? You're very, very needy.
All good.
Very, very, very needy. You're needy. You're a very needy kitty cat. I have the neediest cat in the world. He demands pettings all the time. I'm tired, but I'm good. I'm tired, I'm good. Alright, buddy, it's 9:17. You start winding down, okay, bud?
Only 9:17.
It's only, I know it's 9:17, but it's also, I know it's not a school night. But, you know, you're getting to bed an hour later than normal, okay? I can't let you go to bed too late, alright, Bubba?
I was like, it's only 17.
9:17.
It's been 17 minutes. It did not feel like
You got about, roughly about 13 more minutes or so, and then I need you to be fully trying to go to sleep, okay, dude? Like we agreed. Alright, I love you, dude. Weird cat. I love a cat. What? Okay, here you go. Here you go. Don't, dude, I'm doing race control. I don't have time to be petting you every 2 seconds, okay? Alright, I don't have time to focus on you. I'm sorry. You know, you demand my attention, okay, dude? Alright, there you go. There's your pettings. Don't come over and scratch at me again. No, go on. I told you. Go on. Go on. You got your love. Now go on. In the zone. No lane changers. Joey Steyer is getting left out. I was in the broadcast booth, so I'm not going to be as vocal this time around. You'll just watch me watch it now. Lap 10, we got to go to lap 25. Focus on the race. Back it out, take it out. But these guys are really, really clean. There's really not a lot going on. It's just kind of monitor and make sure they do what they're supposed to. It's not a bad gig for keeping your race entries paid for on Mondays and Fridays when I race. That's what it pays for, basically, is my entry fees. If I make a little money, great. I just put it in the bank and hang on to it. And I'm talking about the NASRA bank, and I hang on to it. And that way I can apply it to special NASRA events or whatever I want to do. And I have fun. Looks a little weird on the graphics, though. If you see anything on the display that needs to be changed, you guys got any recommendations on how this kind of plays out, let me know and I'll change it, because so far I'm liking. I need to change the stages here. These stages are wrong, but I'm kind of liking the layout now. I think you guys can see a lot more. There's a lot more less. There's a lot less detail, but there's a lot more screen space, which is nice. Tired. So Jeff Merck bailed out. He has the ability to bail out right here. He is locked into the playoffs, so he can completely bail out and be perfectly fine. Ooh, who got shoved down there? Who got shoved down there? Stay down there, stay down there, stay down there. Come back up, come back up. Alright, there you go. What happened? What happened? I think he just got shoved down there on accident. Yep, he got shoved down there. Just couldn't pick a lane.
Alright, we caught it. Good job, Robert.
Yeah. He'll be alright. He won't go down a lap too quick. Just need to stay in the game. I need to fix that chase. Fix camera angles. Back to the bleep. Back to the crashes. That 35 is pretty sporty. I like the 18. That 18 kind of looks nice. That 2 is sweet. I like that number 2. Not that I'm partial to it or anything. Oh, I need to. Oh, I hear it. I hear it. There it is. Throw it in out. Oh, we got some. Oh, we got a lot of guys in it. Still wrecking.
Checking out for pace car.
Okay, so evolve the second place guy.
We all got to check up, guys. Pace call.
Pace car's out of 2 here. Pace car's out of 2. You guys just slow up. Don't stop, but slow up. Pace car's coming. It is flying. Here it comes.
Well, now, oh, go ahead here, Cody. I'll let you go by me. Sorry.
Is anyone else's broadcast super blurry, or is it just me?
Checking.
Hey, can you guys hear that black, please? Black light.
49, you gotta go around me.
Yes, I can.
I think it's just you, Clapper. Mine looks pretty good.
Yeah, looks like everything cleared up.
I'm showing the 60 coming down. Looks like the 25 a line. 60's coming down. Ooh, that's a close call. I'm going to have to take a really close look at it here. You didn't know what, to be honest with you, if I get into the cockpit of the 60 and watch. Oh crap. I gotta squeeze down as tight as I can. To me, that is just a racing deal. I think he's squeezing down tight. Sees my corner of his eye, especially with VR on, and he's squeezing down. I don't see anything malicious. I mean, I see the 25 come up, and I see the 60 come down. Yeah, that's a racing deal. What happened behind? He's holding brakes, trying to get out of the way. And they're just all wrecking. 37 got jumped down there out of the way. Yeah, we're fine. Racing deal. 60 was above the 25. 25 came up just a hair. 60 was coming down as well, and then they collided, and then 60 was also trying to squeeze down to avoid the potential 97 just turning back down the left down the track. Racing deal.
Hey, Racer, I don't know why it's sending me to let everybody by. I think it was because of that black light that I got.
Yeah, it will. I can't do anything about it. You got to do what iRacing tells you to. I know you got the short end of the stick with that. Just all thing I do is clear it.
Take the box.
Hey, can I just hold my spot and then you guys clear it?
I've cleared it, roll. No, roll, I can't. I've done the same thing all season. If I clear a black from running down pit road, it's going to do what iRacing tells you to do. I got to maintain the same consistency. Sorry.
Copy.
I gotta go up higher.
Yeah, we're ordering one. No doubt. I want one so bad. Not paying that though, but I want one. This is what race control does. We look at crap, review it, take care of it. Look at our phone for a minute. Welcome to race control. It could be a boring job for 2 hours. All right, guys, come on, gaps. Come on, get your gaps sorted. Just a reminder, the stage ends on the completion of that lap, regardless of the flag. The lane changes back to the top. Okay, Bobby, it's 9:30, Bubba.
Oh, okay.
Let's get our tablet. If you're going to lay in that bed, that's fine, but you got to go to sleep. Okie dokie.
Okay. I go put my tablet on.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate you.
Well, it's okay if I get a tablet on snap.
I guess that's fine. Shower, man. I did not take one after working out. I feel gross. Want to make sure the boy is fed and stuff. Bryson, son, you're still on your tablet. 2 minutes later. Get off of it, sir. That's your second warning. Thank you. So here in the next lap. Man, it's hot. Not this lap, but the next one. It's 70 degrees in here, though. We're dropping another degree. Probably because of the heat of the damn computer coming off. This next lap here, I'll close pit road. So this is not the most glamorous job. It can be boring. But watching the racing, you do pick up some things. You pick up a few key indicators of how these boys race and how you can get up front. Replay looks like garbage. Gotta work on my stuff. Okay, so this is the lap. I'm going to close pit road here. As soon as there he goes. So close pit road so nobody can enter pit road. I got 2 laps of racing right now. See if that makes it look any better. Oh yeah, a ton better. A ton. We'll keep monkeying with it for a minute. So it'll be the completion of this lap right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So once the 18 comes across, caution will come out. There it is. Caution's out. Gonna come all the way around for the pace car. Coming all the way around for the pace car. Just crossed over start finish line. All right, Bobby, what you doing, Bubba?
Good pushes there, Tristan. Yep, that was a good front 3.
Yep, good job, guys.
What are you doing, Bubba? Okay. What snack were you eating? Because you also had dessert tonight too, dude. Oh, okay. Kid, never eat garbage disposal. Pace car, middle backstretch.
Checking up for the pitch car.
Going into three. Plenty of time, gentlemen. Plenty of time. And then as they do that, we'll come over to pit lane at number Uno, that one there, and then we'll get our, whoops, wrong one, raise it up, bend it down, back it out just a hair, that way we can watch them come down pit road. Make sure they stay to the right of the dotted line. So that way they don't impede anyone's progress coming on the pit road. And they stay into 3 boxes. Well, 4 total. Oh, Bo hit the ball. No, Tucker.
Sorry for that squeeze there, Reeves. That was pretty wide.
Everybody looks fine. As they sort it out, unless somebody says something, we'll just kind of sit back and chill for a minute.
Michael, you're blinking a little bit here, bud.
I don't think that's me. That's a 5 car. That's Matt.
Oh, yep, you're right. That would be the 5, Matt Holmes. You were blinking.
Can I get an EOL, please?
You look good now, but you were blinking there.
He blanked it like 2 to go in the stage, too.
Yeah, I'm in the Keys, man. I got the best internet I got here.
You're solid. Just keep rolling. You're good. Keep rolling. I'm going to do this thing right here. In the zone. Whatever it is, dude, get in bed, okay? We'll see what it does. As I want it. I need it. I need a better sleep. I need a better pillow. Next stage is 50. 50, 50, 50. In ordered. Yeah, I need a better night's sleep. I need a better pillow. So I'm gonna order one. See if it helps. Oh, he is definitely blinging. Put it in top 10 real quick. Where did he be? Hey, Matt. I'm on push to talk shit. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
You were fine. You were blinking randomly from time to time. If you do cause a caution with a blink, you know I'll have to nail you for it. Otherwise, I'll leave it up to you, to your own discretion.
Yeah, for sure. I'll just get out of here.
No. You're fine. I'm just giving you a heads up. It's not going to really affect anything. Just know. I just wanted you to know you are blinking randomly. I can't find any rhyme or reason to it.
I know. I'm not at home, man. I paid to ship all my stuff down here from Michigan to Florida on vacation because I was third in the playoffs.
Oh my God, are you serious?
I'm dead serious, dude.
Holy shit! Okay, well then.
I bubble wrapped everything and put it in the duffel bag and paid for it and got it down.
Jesus, man, you then don't stop racing. That's impressive. I'm not gonna. Don't stop.
Human, he just fucking wrecked me.
Go ahead, Michael Archie. You want to go by me, bud?
Can you look at that?
Nah, I'm good, man. I was just poking out there.
Whoever was just pushing me through the trial.
All right, give me a minute. I'll look at it.
I'm wanting to ride here.
Human, did you really think we were going to catch them, dude?
Didn't cause caution. I'm not bringing it out. He's in the playoffs anyways. Let it roll. There's no sense of fighting that. He's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I gotta mute this. I'll be right back. Alright, unmuting again. I don't know if those guys know I'm streaming or not. I don't want them to say something
you
on
three wide.
get me demacked or some crap like that.
Hell, I thought she was going to the back. I know, I was just fucking with you. It's sketchy in that middle line being 3 wide, though.
I gotta think what I'll do next season in this league. I really wanted to go back to the rotation of Trucks Xfinity Cup. We might do the ARCA car instead, since it's up to date now. You see what these guys are doing. They're tired of racing each other hard, so they're going to go back to single file. They are single file all the way through. No sense in racing each other. Just want to get through the stage. Excuse me. It's boring. I told you. Told you it was nothing special. Boring. I mean, I like watching them race to a certain extent. When it comes to a super speedway, though, take me a dang nap. Will it rotate through? I don't know if it will or not. It will. It's just not enough. We'll put on TV1. Maybe TV3? Yeah, a little bit more. Back to the plan. This is. So I can see better. Oh, I can see better. No, Mr. Tucker, not right now. I'm gonna take a couple ibuprofen for my legs. I can feel it. No, not right now. No, not right now. No, no, sir. Go lay down. You need to be going to bed, boy. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to go put you in your other bed if you don't go to sleep. Whoa, we got blocking going on. Holy smoly.
Come on, Justin. Fuck.
No caution, so we're not going to do anything.
Thank you, sir.
Net code. Got shoved down there from behind. Pushing, yep, shoved down
I'm
there.
sorry, whoever that was. I didn't really have anywhere else to go.
I need.
Tristan, are you in the playoffs?
They start 10-3, guys.
Got bumped down there. He's coming back slow. Yeah.
Go ahead, Chief, go inside.
I'm not sure which way to rule this.
Hey, was Raul in that wreck, or did he just disconnect all of a sudden?
Oh, look, give me a second. I mean, I think the apron brought him back up. I'm just gonna rule that racing deal because he got hit down there, and then he was coming back up, and the apron caught him, and then there's net code involved that I could see. I don't see Clapper. That's a huge jump. That's why I'm to 37. Not in the wreck, just disconnected.
You just randomly disconnected?
Yep, after that caution was over, he wasn't even in it, stopped and wanted, just disconnected.
Interesting.
Looks like he was intentionally dropping to the back anyways.
Yeah, he didn't say anything in our Discord. He just all of a sudden disconnected.
Well, Wales. Okay, so the 5 got hit from behind down below the double yellow. The 5 then is correcting the car in the transition of the apron to the racing surface, therefore bringing the 5 back up on track with no intent of actually doing that. It's just how the transition of the track occurred. The 63 and the 5 were above. Looks like there is a netcode punch into the side of the 63, which therefore turns him right and actually shoves him up the track without him turning the wheel. And then at that point, then we just have claiming the corner.
Yeah, I mean, I was doing everything I could to keep it straight and hopefully let the 5 back up. And then next thing I know, I'm facing the fucking wall. It was weird.
It almost looked like a Gen 4 or a Cup, or Gen 4 Cup car or a Gen 6 netcode. I think iRacing's tweaked with it and it's really screwed everything up, because the netcode I'm seeing that's happening on the track right now is literally like arm's length away, and I'm talking my arm length spread out, like 6-7 foot netcode punches. In the zone. Over the start finish line. No lane changes. Next lap we'll start the stage caution. For the stage closing the pit road. Pit road is now closed for the beginning of stage 2, or ending of stage 2. Zoom in a little bit. It'll be an interesting stage right here. That 23 needs those points. That's a 35. He's gonna block like a mofo. He's gonna get it too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's caution.
Pace car middle back.
Looks to be okay. Oh. Hopefully we'll get done in the next few minutes. Maybe 45 minutes, I'm hoping, if this thing stays green. Yeah, I do. Get your ass in here.
You taking top or bottom here? Sorry, I take bottom. If not, you're good. I didn't want to roll up alongside you.
Hola, senor.
Howdy, sir.
Has it been a shit show?
We've had 8 cautions, but a couple of them were because of me extending it due to get Wesley to show up.
Oh. Oh, we could have used you on Monday. Touch base.
I was tired. I didn't give a shit. I went to bed.
Did you watch those videos?
Nah, no.
You should watch them at some point and tell me how 2 of those are a racing incident, but the one on the last lap in turn 4 is not.
I will. I will at some point. I got so much on my plate, it's hard to sometimes.
No, I get it.
73, 72. Zone gone. No lane changes.
Sorry, Justin, I was sleeping there.
What did Merck do?
He got mad. Some Schumann was pushing him and wrecked him. He's back on the lead lap now. It doesn't matter.
Did Keith show up?
Nope. Keith hadn't showed up since he quit. Since he, like, what 10 races ago? He made
it sound like he was going to be here.
He just stopped showing up. I don't know. I think he's needing a long extended break, which I get, because we're going to take a month off from this. Once this season's over, I'm taking a full month.
Is TLC coming back?
No.
What are you charging for sponsorship?
Well, TLC paid me handsomely, so I'm not charging that. But I guess I'd like to have at least the broadcast fees covered. That'd be nice.
Clapper, why are you seriously side drafting for next to last place?
Brady said he normally charges $250. Is that cool or what?
Yeah, because that's what they've paid
Man,
me.
you bitch about everything, don't you? Just drive the damn car.
My dad will take it if it's open.
Okay, yeah, it should be open. I don't see why not. We're a secondary sponsor. I don't give a shit. He can pay half. You can pay half. I don't care. But I'm down for it. I'm trying to debate on what cars. I think I want to do the ARCA car.
So what is Thursday going to be? ARCA or what?
Well, see, that's the thing. I think they're doing Gen 4 over there. I don't want the Gen 4 because of the netcode issues.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want the Gen 6 anymore because of the netcode issues.
I say you say flat out screw it. You do Cup and Xfinity. In short tracks, you run ARCA.
We could probably do that. They're running Xfinity on Tuesday still, though. That's the thing.
So?
I thought about just doing them back to the general rotation of truck Xfinity next gen and call it.
Well, I know Brady didn't want trucks because we have 2 nights of trucks already, but
we do.
That's what I'm saying.
But the trucks
if you
race
do
the
Xfinity,
best.
that's only 2 nights of Xfinity, and then you throw in, you make your schedule to where when you're on a short track,
or maybe
you're in the ARCA car with less
rerun
power.
Xfinity ARCA next gen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and every time you're in the ARCA car, it's a short track.
Yeah, I can agree with that. As long as the
Help
netcode's
people
not
not
bad.
fucking murder each other.
Yeah. Well, Do you see what happened when they got the right set in the thing? Right, they raced pretty damn clean. There wasn't a lot of going on. They put it where it was going to overheat if you pushed too hard.
Yeah.
They did well on that setup. Now hang on, I got to mute something real quick. Let me mute something. Yeah, he was here for I think he was here for a little bit of practice and then it disconnected. So
Interesting.
I know Jeffrey Johnson was here, so he'll get credit for racing. He didn't run a lap. He quit during practice because he said he was having storms or something.
Oh yeah, I think he said something. I thought I saw him say something about a tornado.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him be. He did fine. He's not. God, boy, I'm tired. I gotta get up at 4:30 and go work out.
I've got a new phone, so I gotta log into everything.
I know that feeling. That's probably why with this phone right here, I'm just gonna keep it until it falls apart.
Well, that's what I was doing with mine, but then the wife destroyed hers, and so I got a new one, and she got mine.
I have to replace. I don't have the money to do all that right now. I still gotta. I mean, I'm paying everything, dude. Everything. House payment.
Well,
house payment, car payment, insurance. You know, my wife's covering the health insurance for the time. Well, soon to be ex-wife's covering the health insurance for the time being. I'm just tired. I'm so tired.
I bet.
I won't say too much more.
You always disappear this weekend and come to my daughter's first birthday party.
Well, I was going to go to a buddy's house, but I decided to clean the garage out. I've got to get my stuff out, like the stuff I inherited before the marriage and stuff that I inherited from my dad after he passed away, which is not considered marital property. I've got to get it to a storage unit.
Mm-hmm.
Make it my own place, my own domicile. I don't know how big of a unit to get though. I got to figure that out.
You should see my basement right now. Still got to pull the rigs out and stuff, but I got the walls up, the walls painted, the flooring down, the couches in, the projector up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna kill the stream, I think, because I want to talk freely.
Okay.
All right, so we got. I mean, shit. I'll just mute it. I can mute it and talk. Yeah, I can mute it and talk.
I just sent you some pictures and stuff in the chat inside of this voice chat. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't lie. You know that bucket so you can pee in your seat. Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. I did not know if the 96 broke a wheel or not. It looked like he did, and I was afraid he was going to unintentionally right hook it back into the field. Not saying you were going to, just looked like he broke a right front.
Thank you guys for checking up and not wrecking all of us.
Checking up pace car.
Something, Jackson, is something broke on your car? Because it is wobbling. Something is broke, right?
No meatball. I had minimal contact with though. It was just a side touch after I got him loose.
Yeah, okay, because I looked at it and the damn wheel was like cocked sideways, and then it was back, and then it was gone. It's just, like I said, it just looked like it broke a wheel.
Simple.
It does. It looked like he broke a wheel. It really does. No penalties there, guys. No penalties because I threw it.
Yeah, so one of the times that I got dumped, right?
Let me mute this. Okay, go ahead. They can hear me talk, but they can't hear you. I don't. Look, I got an EOL too, and guess what I did? And I'm not saying you should do the same thing. I just accepted it. I said it ain't worth the fucking fight. TJ is going to be right no matter what. I don't know why. Look, did I fuck up? Yes. Did I deserve the EOL? Yes. I did drift up. I did. So the EOL's fully on me. But not an excuse. Keep going. Let's see, we can't factor in that in. If I can't factor in if they're on 1 or 3 screens, then they can't factor in their force feedback being set. It's a personal preference thing. I don't. Even on Wednesdays, I don't like calling the ULs on Wednesdays. I don't, because it puts me in a tight spot there. I may have to make a call very, very quickly, and that may change next year. I'm not very fond of it, but I understand it, but I'm not fond of it. I'm lucky on Wednesdays I don't have a big issue with these guys bitching and moaning about it. They still show up each week. I don't like TJ. I don't like putting the fate of a race in TJ's hands. Some battles are not worth fighting, I'll tell you that now. You're just going to lose no matter what. Probably for the best. Alright, I'm going to watch this restart here. Restart is as clean as it's going to get. I'm not busting people's balls for certain things. It's just a super speedway. They're all going to end up there and towards the front anyways. Cody, he was running 75. I'm not. Pace speed is 70. I'm not busting his head. He didn't fuck the restart up. That's to me. Oh, he's going to try to block though. That's a progressionary call, depending on how fucked up the restart is, and it wasn't that fucked up, so. I ain't busting his balls for it. if somebody pulls out, I'm going to mute the chat here. I'm going to mute this. If somebody pulls out and just absolutely just like fucks up the speeds and whatnot, up and down, I'm going to really nail them. But on a short track or somewhere else, but at a super speedway, it doesn't really amount to hill beans. There's no sense in busting people for it. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, if it's not something egregious, then like
just let it roll. That's a race controls thing, because then you're just causing controversy to cause controversy, and of course they're gonna bitch and moan and say, "Well, he broke the rule here, and you didn't call it, and now you're calling it." Look, the restart was clean. It was not jacked up. They weren't running over each other. Let it roll. Ooh. They better get this shit done. That's all I gotta say. I'm exhausted. I'm logging off as soon as it's over. Like if they want to bitch and moan, send me a. You know what? You know what's funny? I tell them to send me a message if they want to bitch and moan. I get nothing. They know. They know I just ain't gonna deal with it.
That's funny.
Scott gets it. He's laughing. He understands. He understands my plight, my pain. Besides, Cody's never up front anyways. I'm not going to bust his balls. And I say that jokingly. Nobody take offense to it. Cody, don't come trying to lynch me.
He's the door banging download.
Who, Reeves? Jacob?
Yeah, he's got Cody coming on.
Has he been posting here lately?
Is he what?
Has he been recording stuff? I haven't heard anything. I haven't
He
checked.
dropped one last week.
So he's not drop. He used to drop them once a week. Now it's like randomly. Because he used to do reactions after the race was over. I don't see him doing that anymore. You want to know something here? Ready for this? The 5 car, Matt Holmes. You know what he did?
What?
He went on vacation to the Florida Keys. You know what he did? He shipped all of his sim rig stuff to himself in the Florida Keys.
Oh my God.
So he could race tonight to stay in the playoffs. That is some true freaking dedication. I need to go say something to the broadcast. Give me just a minute.
Said this weekend. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Okay, pop it on with the P, the progressive number 11. You mentioned it there right now. That's good to know. Thank you, Leslie, the stat man, the info man, the walking Wikipedia of racing knowledge.
Hey, I want to add a little something to the broadcast here. You guys want to know how dedicated some of these race car drivers are? And I know it's just iRacing.
Tell us, Justin.
The
Go ahead, Robert, go ahead.
The 5 car, Matt Holmes. I want to give him a shout out here. He is in vacation in the Florida Keys. This man is so dedicated to this league. He lives in Michigan. Okay, he lives in Michigan.
Yes.
The man is so dedicated to his sim racing career here in NASRA. He
Chase, can you not
boxed
follow up
wrapped up his entire sim rig, and shipped it to himself in the Florida
need to
Keys
drag
while
him
on
right,
vacation.
That is awesome.
That is how dedicated.
Thank you for that update.
You're
From
welcome.
Howell, Michigan, now in Florida, Matt Holmes. Wow.
And let's hope he had a little bit of an internet connection blinking earlier.
All right, I gave him a shout out. That's some dedication right there. When the race is over, I'm going to say something. That is some true dedication. What happened to Joey Stires? Where'd he go? Did he drop connection? No! He did. Did he just blink out? No way. There he is. Gone. Oh. Ouch. Ouch.
Damn. Life is going fucking crazy.
R.I.P. Joey Stires. R.I.P.
I figured.
Getting hot, though.
24 laps to
Yeah,
go.
you're good, man. We'll just do a window here.
I still can't believe that man shipped his sim rig stuff to the Florida Keys from Michigan.
That couldn't have been fucking cheap.
That is some true dedication right there, my friends. True dedication to sim racing. Can you imagine me shipping my DD1 or DD2? I mean, yeah, my DD2. I love it. I love it. There ain't no way I'd ship this shit. He's probably racing on a Logitech or something like that.
That's what I need for Monday.
I'd go get me I'd go to Best Buy and I'd buy a cheap wheel and pedals just for that. I'd use it and then either hang on to it or return it. To be honest with you, I'd probably hang on to it for another race. But I don't miss enough races to really matter, and sim racing's not that important. When I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation. But Matt Holmes, kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's got to. Got to.
I'm about to run home before my wife has a fucking aneurysm.
What's going to have an aneurysm for?
Because it's my fault because she broke her phone. And I said, I'm not buying you a new phone for you to destroy it. So she even said, well, then you get the new phone. So we get off the phone with Verizon. Shit's not working, so it's all my fucking fault.
All right.
Apparently, I'm the only person she can text.
Okay, let me give you a hint of advice when it comes to that stuff. Breathe. She's mad.
Hi.
She's mad. Just breathe.
Really? Just a heads up. So.
Just breathe.
Have fun.
Grace just dope, so.
Really? Yeah, no, she said it wasn't working.
Has she done a soft reset on it?
No.
Like, where you basically hold the buttons down in a certain way and it disconnects the power for it.
Couldn't I? But I like, first thing I said is interesting. We will go first thing tomorrow morning and get that fixed. She said, okay. And she's like, can you call me and see if I get it? So I did that. I said, straight to voicemail. She said, she just thumbs it up to it. And she's like, I'm only getting texts from you also. I said, no, that's weird. And then she just went off the fucking deep end.
It's okay. She's trying to fix it. She's asking for your help. Don't play into the emotion. Just let her roll off your back.
But it's like I do all this shit, and then like I'm just the shittiest fucking person.
No, you're not. She's mad and in her emotions. Just breathe.
Like,
just breathe.
She came home to a clean fucking house, even when I was exhausted from doing the basement.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. Have her do a soft reset on the phone. Reset the network settings. I'm assuming you have an Apple. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
So volume plus, volume minus, and hold the power button down. Do a soft reset on it. Hold that when you do the volume up, volume down, then press the side button on the right hand side. Hold that button down until the Apple logo comes up. Let it do a power cycle, and then see if it reactivates.
Well, my favorite part is, right, so the Verizon lady's telling her to do certain things. And, like, she mutes it, and she goes, I'm not turning that phone off. I'm like, stop being complicated. Do what she tells you to do. Turn the phone off. Right? And then, like, she goes, well, I need the SIM card number. So Caitlin reads her the number, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes, can I run that back to you? And Caitlin didn't pay a fucking lick of attention and just goes, yeah, I think that was right.
Okay. I know. Look, I'm going to give you a suggestion. There's a guy you probably need to talk to. He will help you manage a lot of this, what you're dealing with. I'm telling you, dude. You'll like Scott. He'll help you. I'm telling you, the crap you're dealing with right now, there's caution, is normal in a relationship when it comes to...
Oh, no, I get it. It's just frustrating.
It's very frustrating, but you remember, you've got to be... You've got to maintain that gray, steady rock of logical thinking. And as he just said in the chat, he goes, not your phone, not your problem. Just listen to her. Don't try to fix it for her anymore. Just listen. If she asks you to do something, do it. If not, don't do a thing. And then
it was actually a pretty decent save.
You made the suggestion that in the morning you will help her. If she gets it fixed before then, awesome. If she doesn't, you've already stated your boundary of when you're going to take care of it. Keep that boundary. Don't go changing yourself because she's still upset about it. She's still trying to fix it. You told her when you do it, that's when you'll do it.
I don't think that's on anybody.
No, I agree. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me share my screen.
I'm watching it on the broadcast.
Oh, you're watching on my stream too. I don't see. I see I think he's 66. He's coming up, and then he's coming down. He's on the line. Cody's coming up. I see Cody coming up too. And
238-238-365.
oh. Scott also says it's not the nail. Don't hammer it.
I just realized he's commenting.
Yep. It's not the nail. Don't worry about it. It's not your problem. Don't worry about it. She'll figure it out. If she needs you, you'll be alright. Just listen. That's all you can do is listen. There you go. See, same guy. Okay, I'm rolling out a racing deal. I tell you, he's a great guy. He's a great life coach. He's helped me.
I'm gonna drive to the house before we get there. Think you with me though.
I'm gonna ask you, when you get there, what do you think's gonna happen?
She's gonna yell at me like normal.
Why? Why is it worth going? Seriously. Can you fix it when you get there, or do you know what to do?
I'm following Scott's opinion.
Do what?
I'm gonna do what Scott told me to do, and if that don't work, I'll say, well, we'll go in the morning first.
But the thing is, can she do it here if she wanted to? Yes. So tell her. Don't.
Yeah.
You're at work. Don't rush home. I'm telling you, dude. Tell her. Look, here's what you need to do.
Well, the problem is she's already sitting there like, oh, if this was you, you'd be pissed off and expecting me to come home. Like, cool. I'm not going to call you in the middle of class and be like, you need to stop teaching and get your ass over here.
Hang on.
You get over the RO transferred by 21.
Say again. Sorry.
Oh, me?
No.
I was saying, what was the last wreck? He straight up turned down into me.
I'm showing he came down, you came up a little bit. Like it was kind of just like he was coming down, then steadied out, then you were coming up, then steadied out, and then the contact was made.
Yeah, not a big deal. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting no penalty.
No, it's super speedway, man. Racing deal. Racing deal. Just one come up, one come down, collided in the middle, both stabilized out, and then a little net code kicked in. Racing deal. Super speedway racing deal. No big deal. But yeah, like he said, I will say this: if you run over home, you're changing your boundary because she already knows what to do. She knows how to finger fuck that phone. She knows what to do. Tell her, and then say if that doesn't work, I apologize, but I'm at work. We'll take care of it first thing in the morning when I get off my shift. Because here's the deal, dude. What is it? What 8:43 over there, right?
No, it's 9:45.
It's 9:45. Who the fuck is she texting at 9:45 other than you? And if it's only you, then that's a great thing. Then she can get in contact with you. What's it fucking matter? 911 still works.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and I don't know if she knows that. That's probably what she's worried about.
Well, tell her, look, you can contact me because that's all it really cares about right now. All your other friends can wait. I'll be off work at whatever time. 911 works regardless of how the phone works. Doesn't matter if the phone is connected to a network or what. It's 911 will work.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got you, and you're the fucking police. So I mean, come on. And if she feels better, you'll run by the house maybe once every other hour and just drive by to make sure she's still alive. But if you do anything more than that, man, you're asking yourself for trouble.
Well, it's just hard. She's already mad that I haven't come to help her, so I'm going to show up and I'm going to do the same things that I was telling her to do on the phone. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to say the first thing in the morning.
That's
She's
fair.
satisfied with that box.
Just make sure you tell her that. Say, look, I'm taking off work for a minute. Next time I'm not doing this, but here's the deal. I'm going to try this. If it works, great. If it doesn't, in the morning. But damn it, 911 still works. Matter of fact, watch this. Command, I'm calling 911 and test the phone. 911. Oh, it works. There you go. Goodbye. I'm going back to work.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the fucking police. You can make the rules up, right?
Yep.
See? So use your authority and make yourself look sexy for about 5 minutes.
Listen to my authority.
Exactly. Make yourself look sexy for about 5 minutes in front of her and let her know you got it.
6472.
It's just
Mark.
irritating because it's like, one, if she never destroyed her phone, we wouldn't be in this predicament.
But don't worry.
Two,
No, well, that don't matter now. That don't matter. What happened
if she
happened.
actually paid attention when the lady was talking to her and did what she was told to do, it wouldn't be a problem.
Well, that was childish.
But my God.
Nice job leaving the door open there, Matthew.
Who ran right in front, or right on the side of me here?
There is like 4 lights in between the station and my house, and I've hit every single one.
Scott said, like I said, Scott said, "Oh no, she's mad. Let her emotions go, but don't fix it. Like let her calm down and be rational before you fix it."
Did Joey ever come back?
No. All right, I'm gonna let you guys make the call.
Make what call?
The racing deal. If it's a racing deal, or if it's an actual problem, like who's at fault? There's the 96 and the 19.
I'm in the truck.
I know you can't. I know. Basically, I'm telling Scott to make the call.
Oh.
I'm putting it in his hands. Let's see what the chat says. He's down there. It's clear. He's to his door, bumper, wheel well, door. Here's the deal. Here's why I'm not really wanting. They're wrecking here, right? They're wrecking. Everything is saved until the 96 loses it. What, Tucky? And then around he goes. And then he saves it and gets back on again. Nobody got damage from it. Caution came out. Did anybody pit? Let's see. Somebody got shoved to the back. I'm not ruling that. I'm not ruling anything on that. I'm gonna let that one just ride.
Yep. 76 down. 342. Yeah, 25, 23.
And the 96 threaded the needle, and it's in towards the end of the race. I don't see where anything was done egregiously. The 19 squeezed them hard, and then they just collided, and that go took over is the way I see it.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to mute myself.
All right, 10-4. I tried. I'm I'll watch this one more time. What, Tucker? You are annoying. God. I love you, cat, but man, you're killing me. Watch it full speed. Kind of shoves him up there, doesn't he? He hits him right there and shoves him up the track. And he's mad. And then crowds him down. I'm going to let that one ride for now, and I'm going to send it for further review. I can't really make a call on it. I've got some issues with it. I don't, like I said, I'm just going to let it ride out, and I'll send it to the board to review. I don't want to end somebody's race or screw somebody's race because I make a wrong call. So I'm going to review this and board review it. Right now, we're going to rule it a racing deal, move on. And if I need to change the way I see that, then I'll make adaptations. Lane changes. Come on, let's get through this, boys. I want to take a quick shower and go to bed. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and take my medications. As I watch, I'm going to go ahead and take all my meds and stuff so that way when it's time I can pass out. Let's keep an eye on it. See where it plays out. Tucker, you're something else, kid, dog, and cat. What? You guys hear this? This thing is what's making all the damn noise. There's something else, boy. Driving me nuts. Yeah. Yeah, nuts. Still meowing. Meow. Meow. just want love. How much more petting do you want? Hey, buddy, you go get bed? It's about time. It's time to go get in bed, okay? Go get in your bed, get covered up. I'll be there in about maybe 10 minutes. Go get in your bed. Go. I'll be there in about 10 minutes, okay? I love you, dude. You're a good kid. My boy. Good night, Bubba. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Oh. Yeah, he's something else. Meow, meow. Move that out of the way for a minute. My kid's green screen that I borrow. Man, these graphics. I'm just hoping I get to the end. Focus on Rex. Looks like they're wanting to get to the end here. But seriously, after this race is over, I'm going to sign off real quick and to bed. I got to get up at 4:30. Because this one's gonna. Uncle Scott says go to bed, Tucker. Can you do that? He's in his bed. He just turned his light off. He'll be out in just a minute. He'll out like a light. I will do. We got baseball at 6:45 tomorrow, and then no dance though, because it's spring break. Oh. I love that kid. Took him to the local Angela's look at a headache. Sharp piercing pains in the head. Took him to the local restaurant called Angela's Deli down here tonight for dinner. He wanted Zaxby's.
Man, lost a drop.
I would go to feed him Zaxby's. So I took him down there and got him a cheese quesadilla and some French fries. I got the side salad, chips. Yeah, exactly. Listen as well as Dexter's right. I got the side salad, chips, and a Greek chicken. And he wanted to talk about girls because he likes a particular girl. And I said, dude, you're too young for all that. Just be her friend. Just be her friend. That's all you gotta do. Just be her friend. And then we talked about what attracts him to him. And he said, well, it was her face. And then I said, do you want to know what attracts me to women? And because he was talking about personality, and you could tell it's just canned responses. I got when I start talking. I said, you know what does it for me? Eyes. He goes, yeah, the eyes. And I said, do you want to know why? And he goes, no, why? And I said, because the eyes never change. So the color never changes on an eyes. The eyes are always the same color. And said their hair will change, their body shape will change, their facial features will change from time to time as they get older, but their eyes never change colors. And he goes, yeah, I like that. And of course, he's talking personality. There's Rick. And I said, just be your friend. That's all you gotta do, is just be your friend. You know, regardless of how it plays out, just be your friend. Racing deal. Yeah, that's 100% racing deal. Nobody's fault for that. And So we had a good little chat. Got to listen to some live music. Got to watch some basketball for a few minutes, and then we came home and we sit down on the couch and we watched Power Nation. Watch them rebuild a BMW on Carcass for about 30 minutes.
Okay, start going in a 3.
At least one episode. Wanted to watch the Avengers, but we just didn't have time for it today.
Hey, Dean, how's my back end?
It doesn't look too bad.
Rolled a racing deal. The guy had 3 cars, just nose to tail. One a little bit slower than the other, and the guys couldn't see behind. And racing deal. No penalty. No penalty. Racing deal. Do. Oh, somebody's home. Yep. And that'll be the end of that.
Why's my stuff off the bed?
Cat threw up on the bed, so I had to wash the sheets. I wasn't going to let you sleep until the cat threw up. You're welcome. That one blanket over there is fine, but the other one's I had to put in the washer. And then your pillow was fine.
Yep.
Pimple right there. Just gotta sign back in now. For some reason, it made me sign back into all my stuff. Weird. Alright, let's get this sucker over with. get to the white flag here. Come on. Please don't wreck. Please don't wreck. They're gonna wreck. Do it. I'm so tired. It's the same thing as happened to the other one. I'm not adding insult to injury to insult to injury, whatever. That's pretty funny. It's Bradford pear pruning season again. To prune a Bradford pear, get your chainsaw and make a horizontal cut flush with the ground. More info in the comments. Ain't that the truth? Cut them suckers all the way down. Oh, I'm tired. Exhausted.
Feels like it's longer than it's supposed to be. You asshole. Oh, you're not wrong. Not wrong, though.
When Marchie Poo's done, make sure he comes back to Dundog, not Mission 1.
Y'all do me a favor and get to the white flag. I'm tired and 4:30 comes early.
Damn sure does.
So bad. God. Oh, there's a place reserved for us. OMG. We are, yeah. Oh, having way too much fun. Just get to the white flag. I'm tired. Okay, got race control. Holy shit. Alright, take off. You just take off in the zone like you're supposed to. Yep. Nobody else has really fucked around with that tonight. Rear chase. Stay down there, stay down there, stay down there, stay down there. Thank you. Now get to the white flag so this thing can be over. Oh, they're bunching up again. We're going to have another caution. I can feel it. Too far, too many. Jesus Christ. Yes, there is.
Hey, JW, can you come here real quick, please?
Hey, Justin, just to refer, this is the final attempt, right? Is it, or are we doing unlimited now?
No, we are 3 and done. This is it.
This is it. This is it.
How's
Justin
it been
White.
so far for race control? You've been a little busy lately there?
Yeah, a
in
little
those
busy, a little
situations there, Justin?
little busy, a little tired, a little aggravated. I don't know why we can't race this thing and make it 100 laps. Why do we need to make it 120 laps? I don't get it. So I'm a little on edge right now because 4:30 comes early and I'm tired.
Yeah, Justin, thanks for all your hard work, man.
Yep.
And obviously down to 2 more weeks left. What do we got? Phoenix next week and then Auto Club. And I know that we're planning for the NASRA Cup Series to come back for Season 2. Can I ask you, though, what things will be done differently? Like, do you see some things that would have to be changed or whatnot?
Yes, we will be changing some things. We will not be running. We'll run the next gen for a sure fact that'll happen. I don't know about the other cars. There is some general talk about the ARCA, like the actual ARCA car, not the Gen 4 car. Yeah. Definitely not the Gen 6 car. And we might throw in the Xfinity, maybe a truck. We'll see. We'll play around with it a little bit. We might just go next gen. I don't know how that's going to play out for some of these guys. So some of these guys really don't like just next gens, but we're going to play around with it a little bit.
Would you throw in a V8 supercar for me?
You know what? We might put that on road course. Why not?
What about an 80s? What about the 80s Cup car, Justin?
You know what? That might be a great idea for a throwback series, for a throwback race. You know, throw in the 80s car for a throwback race at Texas or Charlotte or somewhere like that. You know, maybe we will.
Well, listen, I know you've had a lot going on personally, but also in your iRacing career, man. And I will say that props to what you've done. What was it, Thunderclap, and
Yes.
turning it around and putting it out as a part of NASRA. Did you ever think it would become what it's turned out to be? Obviously, you can't help what the drivers are doing on the racetrack. I've always said that in real life, and I guess in the world of virtual reality as well. But, I mean, you know, what a phenomenal thing that you've done with making this Thunderclap become now the NASRA Cup Series.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I want to give a shout out to Bo Condon and Justin Clapper. We all three ran it together, and then those guys, you know, life got in the way for them. They had kids, and I'm on the other side of it. I've already got my children, and I'm on the other side of it where the children are old enough to, you know, go to bed and take care of themselves. So I didn't mind to pick up the slack and try to turn this into something that everybody wants to do, where it's, you know, it's a cheaper option than Mondays or Tuesdays or Fridays for NASRA. Where anybody can come race and have a little bit of fun. Like I said, laid back atmosphere, no pressure. You know, crap happens, we race. You know, race door to door. It is what it is, and at the end of the day.
Justin, a pleasure. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
There you go. It all started in a conversation asking, is there just one more caution left?
All right, gentlemen, this is the last green, white, checkered. I will say this, once the race is over, I need the top 3 to Discord for your race interviews. Please make it quick. Don't drag it out too long. I will be logging off as soon as this race is over. If you have anything you want to discuss, take clips, whatever you need to do, send it to me, and we will have a grown-up adult discussion about it. Otherwise, I'm going to bed.
You're the last green, white, checkered. Come on, y'all. Let's finish this some bitch under green. Give everybody a show. Watch.
If we do have a caution before we get to the green, white, checkered, or before we get to the white, you must complete all of the final laps to score your position. Just because the caution comes out doesn't mean the race is all the way over. You need to stay on the track and in your position until the checker flag is reached. Last time, I'm going to bed. Still gotta take a shower. Haven't taken one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 12 guys on the track. How ridiculous is that? Sorry, 13. Let's get to the end here and I'm going to bed. Medication's already starting to kick in. Okay, talk through to Discord 23962 to Discord, please. If you have any issues or whatnot, I'll take a look at some other things after tomorrow or whatever when I get time. But if you get any clips or anything specifically you want me to look at, clip it, send it to me. Otherwise, appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you later. A little bit. I'm tired. All right, I'm out of here. Catch y'all later.